Hey y'all. So I'm not going to have a really long video tonight, but I did want to say this so that I don't lose it, and it seems really significant. It really stood out to me today. Among all the other things that happened today and the emotional parts of today, this stood out to me the most because it came up more than one time. And it was a customer came, and as soon as he came to the counter, I engaged with him, and he wanted to talk. He wanted to tell jokes. He wanted to make me laugh, and he wanted to give me joy, and it was very obvious, and he was full of it, right? So we had this beautiful exchange of joy, and then I said, "Hey, have a good day, and thanks for talking to me," right? And then I left. And I watched him trying to talk to other people and get the same kind of engagement from everyone else. And he didn't. And then I watched his face turn to just utter disappointment that he couldn't get that from anyone else but one person. So I immediately, since I seen it, went over to him and I said, I know exactly what you mean, and I know the look on your face. And he said, right, I just want to, make somebody's day. I said, but you can't make them, right? I said, there's some people that are seeking what you're giving, and some people just aren't there. And that's hard to accept because you love everybody and you want everybody to just feel good. So he said to me, if everybody would just do unto others. Right, exactly. So you treat others how you want to be treated. Simple, right? He wants others to have joy, but that's not everyone's perception and in all reality right now. It's not someone else's reality at the moment. And yes, you're trying to give that to them and still do, right? But you can't let yourself get disappointed every time somebody doesn't take in your message. And it's a lot to learn about perception. Never let it stop you from spreading joy. Never, ever let that stop you from planting those seeds. They matter. Because later on, the same person that didn't engage with him might remember something that he said. So I had another beautiful conversation with the guy and told him, all of my experience and how right now is the only moment. If you're not experiencing that moment right now, then you're not living. So how are you living right now, today, in the only moment that you have? What are you giving to others? Because that's what reciprocates back to you. I can tell you that I constantly give, and my only intent is love. My only intent is to help. My only intent is to experience. And I don't always get that back. But I never let it change who I am. And I'm not going to, ever again. So whatever resonates with you and all of that, I hope that you got that message, and that is, we have to treat each other good. We have to give love. We have to still hope that we can reciprocate that same love back. Don't lose hope. Keep going. Keep being you authentically, and don't let anybody take that from you. I love you, and have a good night.